The petition Don't Divide Us has 87,269 signatures, and we're really grateful to ACT Leader David Seymour for presenting it virtually. The petition says we oppose the no jab, no job policy, which will create a divided New Zealand, and we're calling on the government to allow the use of COVID rapid antigen testing as an alternative for unvaccinated kiwis to access workplaces and schools, marae, large gatherings, and places of worship. Both Christine and I, as co-sponsors of the petition, support the vaccination, but we're justifiably concerned that New Zealanders are being excluded from many things because they have chosen out of good conscience not to be vaccinated. So this petition was looking for a reasonable and workable middle ground that doesn't divide the country and set family members against each other. And it's not actually just the 87,269 on this petition. There was a recent polling we did, David, which found significant support from New Zealanders. It was through Courier Market Research. While half of the respondents supported the vaccine mandate, 58% of respondents supported unvaccinated employees being able to keep a job if they agreed to have regular tests. This petition calls on the government to allow the use of COVID rapid antigen testing as an alternative for unvaccinated Kiwis. And in fact, with our new understanding of the waning immunity of the vaccine, then we believe that testing and isolation is actually an important component for all New Zealanders moving forward. It seems much fairer and it doesn't divide us. Christine, did you want to make a comment?
I don't understand why the government is so adamant that we can't have this. You know, they've allowed some into aged care facilities, only a few hundred, by the way, just to test if their workers have got symptoms, which they tell us you shouldn't actually test for anyway. They've allowed it for people to escape Auckland, but they haven't allowed the ordinary Joe Bloggs public to have access to it. So why are they controlling us like this? Why are they actually promoting division in our country? Why are they saying that the simple little test, which will cost about $10, 15 minutes of your time, is painless, is incredibly accurate? Why are they saying we can't have that and let our people go back to work, go to their churches and enjoy the New Zealand we used to enjoy? And why isn't the media screaming about this? The media used to represent the normal person, and now they're not. And, you know, it's another question. Why? Why can't we take a little test out of our pocket and give us back our life? And why isn't the media actually saying this? I don't understand. I mean, have you got an answer, David?
Well, let me just respond. First of all, thank you for presenting this petition. It's no secret that I'm fully vaccinated and stridently in favour of vaccination. I think it's a wonderful technology. However, I also believe that the way that the government has set about doing its mandates has just gone too far, and a growing number of New Zealanders, like me, who are very much in favour of vaccination, are concerned about the division created. And if testing is an alternative that helps us achieve the policy goal of giving people reassurance that they are safe, then why wouldn't we allow that? Why wouldn't we try and achieve our policy goals with a minimum imposition on how individuals go about their life? That seems like a sensible thing to do. We acknowledge that Air New Zealand has a vax or test. Crossing the Auckland border is vax or test. And we don't see why, consistent with our view that businesses should decide what their policy is, that we should allow, if there's going to be mandates, for them to be vax or test. It achieves the policy goal of giving others reassurance of safety while allowing maximal freedom of people to go about their lives the way that they would prefer to. And on that basis, we're happy to receive the petition, and we hope the Petitions Committee in Parliament will give it every consideration.
Thank you, David. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
no problem.
Thanks, David.